Alright, so we're going to do our clone or multiplicity project. So start with an 8.5 by 11 with 200 resolution file. I've already uploaded all of the pics that were taken. So here I am. My eyes are closed. That's lovely. So I'm going to copy this. So you do Control A, Control C, and then click back on my new file, and then Control V to paste it. Control T to make it smaller. And I have to do this because my camera naturally takes extremely large files, so I have to make it smaller. I am going to crop out the bottom so there's not that white space, and I can Control plus to zoom in if I need to. Okay, so this is going to be my base, my bottom layer. Where's my layer window? Okay, so there's a background. Layer 1 is my base layer. So that was this photo. I'm going to get rid of that. Now I'm going to go to the next one. That one's super similar. Get rid of that. Alright, so pretend I want to put this one into the new file. Watch, you're going to see that they probably overlap. And so if your clones overlap, you should not use the one that's on top. Let's see if this lines up. Now, just to see if it overlaps, click on the layer and change the opacity. I'll look like a ghost for a second. Yeah, they overlap too much. So I'm going to trash this. Boop. Move on to the next one. Alright, Control A, Control C, Control V, Control T. Hopefully you guys know what all that means by now. Line this up. Now the trick is, whoever your photographer is, the camera should not move. Should not move. That's why a tripod is nice. Oh yeah, that'll work out good. But you see how like the base of the lockers don't add up? So I need to move this down. Like that. You're going to be like, but the lockers don't line up, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. It's okay. So similar to the pop-up color tutorial, what you're going to do is you're going to come in and select yourself, and then you're going to invert your selection to delete the background. Okay. Now, to make a clone look realistic, you kind of want the shadow, so I'll show you without the shadow. Oh, and I'm wearing this awful dress. That's going to be annoying to select. And then if anything you don't want selected, you have to come up to the negative, and then you can click out the areas you don't want. How's that look? I do want my hand though. Alright, so now I'm going to do Control Shift I. So now the background's actually selected, and then I'm going to delete that. Haha. And I can change the opacity back to 100. But see how funky it looks without the shadow, so that's something to consider. Might need to add in the shadow. I do think I need to be a little bit bigger too. And you can already tell from there to there the lighting's different too. And then depending on your selection, you're going to have to come in. See, like right there, it's all messed up. So I'm going to use the eraser, and I'm going to use the hard edge. I'm going to make it smaller, much smaller. Come in and I can slowly erase my shadow. Or it's not really my shadow, it's the background. Now you gotta take your time with this, and you don't want it to look like it was cut out. Does that make sense? I'm sure there's other areas that don't match up. Although, like, inside here doesn't look too bad. I could delete that. It's a little off. Another fun thing is if you hit your mouse here, hold the shift button, it'll, wherever you go, it'll make a straight line. So if you're worried about straight selection or deselection, erasing. So come along here. But you would repeat this at least 7 times. So by the end, if I realize that I don't have enough clones, I need to retake some of the pictures. I'm going to pause this and do some more work. Like when you're doing the cloning, if you close the eyeball on the back layer, like I can see up here this little triangle, so I'm going to zoom in and erase this. Don't mind Grace telling her story. There we go.
He's super chill though. He's like, what are you guys watching?
Oh, that one I have to do this.
I paused the show. I'm like, ignore it. Let's all go away. Don't worry about it.
Alright, does that make sense? And then you just open the eye on the background layer again. Boop. Okay, so I'm going to stop my video here, but you can see what the goal is. Okay, you need 7 clones. I only have 4 right now, and I have like a weird space here because if you open this one, see how it overlaps? So I might have to retake that pic, I don't know. But I'm going to stop it here, so hopefully I can show you in class, continually add live version in class. Okay? Happy cloning!